Throwing is another key element to the whole fielding program, and we have to get that right because we have to protect people's shoulders. Right? That's a big element. Proper throwing technique is crucial. Now, whilst we often practice good throwing technique, we don't always apply it in match scenarios. Too often we see fielders throwing off balance and throwing off balance from greater distances. Hence, what you're doing is putting a lot of stress and strain on that shoulder. So it's very crucial that we get ourselves on balance every time we throw a ball. The nature of the game often dictates that when there's a run out chance on, we have to pick up and we have to throw. We don't have time to get ourselves set. Fair enough, we accept that. But with proper work on the shoulder, proper preparation, and even proper technique throwing off balance, any worries should be avoided. A lot of the programs that are put up in place at the Centre of Excellence involve protecting the shoulder and doing a lot of work in accuracy with our throw, more power in our throw, and protecting our throw. So programs will involve a TheraBand, we get some bands on a fence, and players go through a series of exercises devised by the physios to basically prepare the shoulder before we throw. We do a basic throwing program just to get everything going, and we stretch that out. Early on, it might only be 6 minutes, and then we stretch it out to 10 minutes, and then we apply it into game-like scenarios. Every time we throw, we work at throwing at a target. And that is one thing that we don't do often enough in a game sense, is we often pick up and just throw in, hoping to hit the keeper or the bowler or the stumps, without actually taking the time to get ourselves set and see our target. We often up at the Centre of Excellence put really fine targets on stumps or on the keeper's gloves or what it may be, so that we're aiming at a really small target, so that if we miss that target, we're only missing by a small margin. We encourage the players that if they haven't picked up the target with their eyesight, visually they haven't seen the target, don't throw it until they have seen the target. Now that goes for someone fielding on the fence or someone attempting a run out in the inner ring. That is absolutely crucial.